And hi, everybody. How are you? Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm usually live on Facebook, but we're going to try YouTube. I feel like it's a little more of an inclusive environment. Here we are. I'm going to go over today a DI, a diamond painting kit, a DIY kit that I got from Amazon. So the other day I did a post about HSN having a craft day. I think it was the 11th of August, having a craft day. So their special for the day was a diamond painting kit. What I did was I decided to go find a cheaper version of their today's special value, or today's special, I think they call it. And I found one on Amazon, so I thought I'd go through it with you. And if you got the HSN special, you can compare the supplies that come in your kit to the supplies I got in the kit on Amazon. It was significantly less of a cost. So it was $50 for the daily special. I'm sure there was a lot of things in it, but the one that I got was $15. So let me share that with you. I'm gonna just turn this around and we're going to go through the kit together. All right, hang on. All right. So this is the kit I got from Amazon. It was about $15. They're greeting cards. So let's see what the supplies are. Ooh, they look shiny. Anything else in there? Okay. So what I have here is a whole variety of colors of little rhinestones. They're amazing. Holy amount of ingredients. And extra white ones, apparently. Here is a piece of wax. Here's the applicator, and here's the rhinestone sorter. Probably a little smaller than the one they demoed, but still, needed and useful. And here are the greeting cards. I'm getting quite a glare from the light. Let's see. Is that more helpful? Maybe it's just a little more clear. These are the greeting cards that this would be the front when we go to do it. That will be the back. I'm going to keep it flat for now. There are 5 envelopes. Let me give you a little more of a view. And 5 cards. So these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. All right. That does not make me mad. And wow, a lot of dots on those. So here we are with the DIY diamond art painting. Let's take, you can see the packet here is by number. So this is a number 1. Let's just try it. Let's just see what we got here. So there's the rhinestone. Here's the little sorter. Oh, the other thing that I bought for $5 additional, I got these bags that once you open the rhinestones, you put the rhinestones in a bag and you put all your bags on a ring. And that way you don't lose track of and then put what number they were. You don't lose track of all the diamonds that you have. So that's a fantastic little ad that was well worth the $5. And I think I'm going to do that right away before we create a rhinestone problem at my craft table, which may already be happening. All right, let's put it right in there. Quite cute. So there you go. They're going to go in that bag. And then there's a ring here to put them all on. So whatever project you have, right, you just put them all on a ring and you end up with all your colors in one place. Okay. And then let's just do a couple. So when you have this, I don't know if you've never done these before. This has a plastic film over your workspace so that you don't lose the stickiness of your project. There's a plastic over it. So you're just going to hold the plastic back and start to add your diamonds on it. And it keeps it protected while you're working on it. So let me take Let me open this. I love, by the way, I love these little sorter bags because that is going to save me a ton of time. All right. So here's your wax. Also has a cover over it. You know, so that your rhinestones stick to the end of your tip, you're going to put a little wax on there. Right? Let's put a couple diamonds in the sorter. I mean, I love glitter as it is, so I love the fact that these are so shiny and beautiful. They're super fun to work with. And then you'll sort them out. Oh, shake that out. See how now they fit in all the little grooves? Now they're way easier to pick up. So you're going to just pick up the end right there. Let me try again. I'm sorry I'm messing with the light, but I don't like the ring on there, but I feel like... There, how about that? Let me get a little, see if I can get a little closer. All right, that's a little better and less ring. All right, so I have a rhinestone stuck to the end of my point there. I put the wax on the point. I put the rhinestone on the tip. And these were number ones. So I'm going to go where there's number ones, pull this back, and adhere it right to number one. See that there? What did I do with my sorter already? Oh. Crafting in real time. How's that coming across? Well, that way. I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid. Sorry if you're hearing me setting up the screen. I'm trying to avoid the ring bouncing off the project. So that's why. I do know, because we're comparing this to the HSN one, their applicator, their applicator here had 5 points on the end, so that you could put 5 at a time, which is fine. But when I look at the one that I'm doing right now, there's not a lot of lines. There's a lot of circles and curves. I don't know how that 5-pointer would work anyway, but I'm still finding all the ones and just applying all the ones here. Oh, that one kind of bounced off a little bit. But then you see when I'm done and I kind of go to rest, I can just keep it covered and keep it protected while it's still in progress. These are, I love working with the shininess of these. But you see that? Let me see, get a little closer for you. And there's it going right on there. I'm protecting the stickiness by keeping that covered while I'm working. And it's beautiful. So the other thing I bought it because I felt like I wanted to see what I could get for the same $50 that they had on HSN at the time. I bought 10 more of these. Yes, 10. So there was a set, and I think these were less than $5. I want to say they were less than $5, but the reason I got them was because what if I want multiple colors out at one time on my desk, or I wanted to work with friends. So I know that I have, I'm still not having spent $50. I got a second set of these that were Christmas themed. So I actually ended up with 12 cards, 10 sorters, 10 applique stickers, and then all the rhinestones that the kit came with. And I had spent $35 trying to see what I would get for the same HSN amount. No shade on HSN. I bought tons of crafting stuff from HSN. But now that I kind of have a footprint and I'm trying to give people new ways, less expensive ways to create, I'm really trying to find the most for your money. There you go. There's my progress so far. And so taking the same budget as the HSN project and then seeing what I could buy on Amazon was just kind of my tact for the day. The one on HSN was called Craft Buddy. I have some Craft Buddy materials, but like I said, I was just trying to find a nice way to get more for your money. Maybe if you bought the HSN one, you can drop me some comments and let me know if you feel like you got a lot. I got 2 sticking on there. Hang on a second. I would probably like a nicer applique, but again, I wasn't worried about the equipment as much as I was worried about what I could get for the same value, and if I'd still be able to succeed at a project, which clearly I am. So it's really nice. All right, so just want to maintain that stickiness. I'm going to make sure I don't stick my hand on it and I keep it covered. But there you go, the first tray of the clear, come on, of the clear rhinestones I've already applied. So it's looking really nice. Let me go back to here. Hi. So again, this DIY kit came with all the rhinestones, a sorter, an applique, the wax, the cards. It came with 6 cards. So when this is done, that will be the front. And I will do the rest of it and then show you the completion of the video. And that was the back. It's going to match beautifully. And then additionally, I got 10 more sorters and sticks. I got the bags that hold all the rhinestones so that you can sort them. They come with labels so that you can number them. And I got actually 2 of these kits. The other one I got is a Christmas version. Hang on one second. So I have my partner upstairs. He's going to bring the other box down for me so you can see that. We'll open the other one while we're here. All for less than the $50 that HSN had on their special value this week. Again, like I said, no shade on HSN, but I was trying to find something that to see how much we could get for the same money, and if the project could be as nice. And I think we're there, because I think this sorter works nice. I mean, I know they had a big sorter. I know they had a lot of cards, but I don't know. I have 12 cards now, and I have 10 sorters. All right, so here. Mike brought down the other box for me. So here's the other box. I haven't opened this at all, so let's see what's in this one. All right. So again, my total on Amazon was $35, and the HSN sale was $50. So, and I got free shipping, and HSN I think was like $4.99 shipping or something. All right, so here's the packet that's coming out of this. Here's all the rhinestones. Again, probably like 15 colors, 15 assorted numbers, it looks like. This box, let me back a little bit for you. Another sorter, an applique in the box, the envelopes, and the cards. These cards are really cute. So there's the front of a happy birthday card, and there's the back. So super festive cards. I thought I got Christmas ones, but I guess I got birthday ones. All right, so these would be beautiful birthday cards. 1, 2, okay, so 6 more birthday cards. All right. So again, now for the 2 sets, the applicators, the stones, the envelopes, I spent $35. Plus, I got myself 10 more application trays, wax and things, so I could do it with friends or have more colors, multiple colors on my desktop at the same time, and then these bags to hold all the different colors and put them on a ring. So, and I spent $35. HSN had their special value, their Correct Buddy value for $50. So I guess it just, if you go check out the other one, see what you get for it. But let me flip this back around. Welcome into my space, by the way. If you have not seen any of my footprint before, please follow and subscribe. And we do lots of different crafts here. I go live once a week, show all kinds of different. Last weekend, for instance, we made a candle. Oftentimes I'll use a kit. My goal on this footprint is to just get you started and thinking about doing something creative, because it's good for your brain, it's good for your stress relief, it's good for your mood, and really want to introduce ways for people to be creative. Also cook, garden, do a whole host of things here. for you to share in or to learn from or to learn from you. I know there's a lot of experts on a lot of things out there, so just really love to have a creative space to share with everyone. So if you're interested, please subscribe. Look for me online. I go live, like I said, once a week. And that is fantastic. By the way, I should have started with the birthday ones because these look awesome. You know what I'm dying to do now? I'm dying to change the color. Yeah, because that's my attention span in action. I want to do a different color besides the clear. I want to see it. Now I know why I have multiple trays. I'm going to crack open a second color in a second. This is really fun, honestly. Sorry, I realize I have you right in that ring of color there. I keep messing with the lighting. It's hard to really display this particular. How's that? Maybe you see it a little better there. But you need some more. Ow! You need some more light. I feel like you need some light on that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to show this diamond painting with better light, because I am sure the camera view is not doing this justice, because the glitteriness is making me so happy. Here you go. All right, look. And because I really want to put my, look at that, my personality on full display, I am in fact going to open these and do a second color, because I can't stand doing one color for this whole time. I want to do more. More. Again, this set of 12 was $5, $5.99. Also, if you like these supplies or you want to get the less expensive version of what HSN had on sale, I have an Amazon affiliate page where everything on that page is just what I use. So all my supplies in all the different areas. Let's see. This one says B. Let's get the color B. Okay. I get a pair of scissors because I could see me shooting this all over the room. I was saying I have an Amazon affiliate page, and everything on my page is what I use and what I demo on my pages. And if you would like to try anything that I do, all of the things that I buy are readily available there. They don't get marked up or anything. I just get a commission if you go to the page. You can buy your stuff anywhere, of course. I don't care. But a lot of people always ask me where I got my stuff, so I created that page so that it would be easy to answer. Did I just open the wrong one? Okay, I opened 8, and I thought I was opening B. So let's go find 8 on this card. Where even is 8? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't see 8 on this card. All right. Now we know how. And this is how that operates. All right. And I'm opening another one. Remember I said I had 10? I already have 3 open. We're already up to 3 open. Okay. How did I miss cutting out B? I don't know. Early eyeballs. Early morning eyeballs, I guess. Now, can we all confirm this says B right there? Yes. For crying out loud. All right. Now we're doing it. All right. So here's B. Oh, man. Beautiful. I got to get them in bags, but I'm not going to do it right now. And I'm going to need a little more wax on this thing because... And so all you do, see it, you just punch that wax right in there. That keeps the end of that sticky so you can pick up your little rhinestones. All right. All right, now we're talking. Now I'm doing a second color. Oh, this blue is so pretty. I'm not going to lie. These dots are a little small. But they're all clustered together, so I feel like if you... Why isn't these sticking already? There we go. I feel like if you can just match it out for yourself, you don't have to find a bee every time. Just kind of when you first get your project, scope out all the color areas, sort them out for yourself, and then, I mean, anyway, what's going to happen if you put one color on a wrong circle? Nothing. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to do it and relax and have fun. Oh, drop that. So there you go. This is me assembling my own special value in comparison to the HSN special that was on their craft day this week. And I'm really quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with what I spent. $35 in free shipping versus $50, and it might have been $4.99 or something like that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to go back and get that Craft Buddy special anyway, because, you know, fear of missing out. That's my middle name. If it's a good supply, I really might need it. Beautiful. All right, I'll finish this. Look, I feel like I should let you go, but I really want to finish this flower now because it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Yeah, so I could see I'm easily going to go through all of these trays if I already in one 20-minute video already was impatient with using only one color. So there you go. Let's see how close I can get. Let's see what your view is. Beautiful. You know, the camera is really not doing justice to this, I honestly, but it is glittery. It is awesome. I love the texture. It's going to be a great card for somebody to receive. The back matches, and it's on this iridescent paper. Oh, it's so nice. That's fantastic. All right, I'm going to do a little bit more. What colors do I have out? I have B. Is there any other places with B? No. And I have lots of ones. There are so many ones on this project. It's kind of crazy. Now I know why they gave you an extra bag of ones. That's like the... Am I still on the camera? It's like the filler color. But they look like little diamonds. It's not exactly making me mad. Yeah, so here's my final conclusion. For 15 bucks, you can just get the box that's on Amazon that includes everything you need, and it's gorgeous. And their cards. You know, one of the best things you can do with your crafts is give them away. You know, or teach someone else how to do them. I often joke, you can make something and give them to people for gifts, but you know what you can also do? You can give people these for their gifts themselves, and give them an opportunity to do something fun and to get in a better mood and to do all those things. You don't have to actually give them a finished one. You can give them the kit themselves. What a great $15 gift. Anyway. I like when I think I picked up a rhinestone, touch the project, and nothing is there. That's the most fun. I'm like, what am I doing? All right. Well, look, I have a feeling if it rains today, I'm going to be doing this all day. And I will definitely come back and show you this completed project. Normally what I'll do is after I go live and I finish the whole project, if I don't have a chance to finish it online, I will make a short and connect it to the longer video so that you can see the final result. So watch for that. Please follow. Please subscribe to my page, and you'll get all the end projects too. If you have a chance to go through any of the shorts, depending on what you're interested in. Okay, this is really coming together. Depending on what you're interested in, there's some candle making up there. There's some sourdough, if anybody's a sourdough fan. I love trying sourdough discard recipes. There's a whole bunch of, I say a whole bunch. There's enough. Maybe not a whole bunch. Not Martha Stewart for crying out loud. Okay. But there's sourdough, there's gardening, there's bird watching. I have a lot of POV materials, so meta glasses, the bird feeders, a whole bunch of things that record just what's around us. You know, sometimes you just have to pay attention, and there's creative things everywhere. So check out the, uh-oh, got a piece of wax on that one. Check out the shorts for some new stuff. I don't know. I did a mosaic the other day on a live, and that was interesting because I never did mosaics, and I don't use grout very often, and that was a nice mess. This is neater than I thought, but I could see the potential for me to flip one of these trays. So hopefully I don't do it on a live, but all right, there you go. I think I have showed you the entirety of these two kits. They're fantastic. Well worth it. And like I said, if you go to the top of my page, you'll see the link to my Amazon store, and you can check all those out. Let's see. Oh, before I leave, let me read the comments because I didn't see the comments. So thank you everyone for coming in this morning. I so appreciate it. Yes. Oh, so I'm sorry. There's a Denise there. You said all the kits come with a wax pen, a tray. Some offer tweezers. Oh, all the kits. Are you referring to just any DIY in general or the HSN one? Because I'm not sure what made the HSN different. Because I don't have a lot of these kits, but anyway. Don't get the pen that lights. The light throws a glare on the canvas. Excellent tip. I think we're seeing the light reflecting just even off of the camera light was making a big glare. So yeah, so that was interesting. So you make bookmarks. I do have bookmark kits also. Denise, if you have glue on your canvas, it's the best. I think Denise might do a lot of these diamond projects. Thank you, Denise. Thanks so much. Yeah, Ziploc baggies. I'm glad we agree on that. Yeah. I love, okay, so if anybody else in this room, Denise has like great tips for us in here. So make sure you go back and reread the comments. All right. So anyway, that was a really fun morning. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you online. Take care. Bye-bye.